Hi everyone. So I am going to take you through the steps of creating a Google Sites. I'll show you a couple things, and hopefully all the other stuff you can figure out on your own. Alright, so first you get into a new tab and you click the 9-button thing over here. See it? And then you go to Sites. And once that loads up, okay, you want to create a new site. Create it in New Sites. Okay, and now you have your basic site. First thing you should do is change the site name. We are going to use your initials. And then your period number. And then the word research. Okay, you can skip any tours. Don't worry about those. Okay, now, first thing we'll do is add a couple pages. We're going to add a brand new page. Call it blog. Okay, you should see your home page up here, and then another link to your blog page. Then we're going to create another new page. Call it Works Cited. Hit done. And here are the basics. Okay, so you got a home page, you got your blog page, you got a Works Cited page. Okay. If you want to add certain aspects to these pages, you have to click on the actual page, insert, click on the insert, and then there are several layouts, but you could also click on text box, images, embed. If you know how to use the embed code, that's great. You can also, anywhere you click on the page, if you double click on the page, this little handy dandy circle pops up, and you can insert things that way. Okay, but for the time being, let's just insert a text box. Okay, this box, this is where you would put your thesis, right? Your working thesis, right? Remember, that could possibly change. Okay, and if you remember from my sample, I had my 3 categories down here, right? Okay, you could whatever it is your categories are that you're trying to share, you put there, right? Category 3. Right, and eventually you can add pictures, and you could link those pictures to separate pages. Okay, but for the time being, this is just the basics. Now, if you go over to your blog page, right, and the layout I've been using is the picture and text, so you could click that. This is where your date would go. Okay, you can always change the size of it. Okay, and this is where your blog text would go. Okay, and then you can always add a picture here. Okay, on this side, to add a picture, it's simple. You just hit the plus sign, select an image, and whatever it is you want to do, or you could search. Okay, hot dog. Okay, here's the first picture of my blog. Right? You can always mess with these settings if you want. I want to see the whole picture. Okay, and then any other additional blog post you would do, you would get one of these layouts and you would put it on top. I don't like that layout. Hold on. You can always delete a layout if you don't like it. Delete. Alright, I like this layout. We'll put it on top. Okay, so this is the future date. Future date. Change the size. Boom. And then this is your future blog post. Okay. Again, you can add a picture if you want. If you don't want to add a picture, you don't even like this thing, you can delete the picture. And then so this text box you can move around. Okay, do whatever you like. It's your website, your design. Okay, so that should take care of that. You can also play with some of these things. If you want to put a divider Here's a divider. If you want to put a divider between your blog posts, that's fine. Do it. Oops. I don't know what I just did there, but we'll delete it. Okay. So that's it. That's the blog. Eventually, we'll have, you know, up to 10 blog posts for this whole research process. Okay. So that's about it. Those are the basics. If you want to add extra pages, like if you want to add a page for each of these categories, that's great. Go to pages. If you want to add it, like if you look at my sample on the Google Classroom, you can add a subpage within this home page, and to do that you can click on the 3 buttons to the right here, add subpage, and then that you would type whatever it is your category is, category 1, hit done. Okay, and then it should show up under here. So you go to the home page and then boom, it shows up right there. Okay, it's as simple as that. Okay, and add whatever you want. Honestly, design it however you want. You could change the themes. Oh, I like this theme. Look at that, how fancy. I like this theme. Ooh, you can always change the image in the background. Some of you figured that out. Okay. The last thing I definitely want you to do before the day is over is publish your site. Okay, if you publish your site here, click the word publish, and then it should give you your web address. Most likely, if you named it with your initials, the period number, and research, that's totally fine. If you want to do a custom URL, that's up to you. You got to figure it out. Like, I think you have to figure it out. Let's just stick with whatever it gives you. Okay, and then you would go and publish it. Okay, then you should have eventually. Okay, your site has been published successfully. Look, it says it down here. Alright, so view your published site. Go to the little drop down button where it says publish and click view published site. It'll bring you to your unfinished published site. Here's the home page. Your unfinished published site. Hopefully at this point, but when you publish, I want to make sure your home page is actually looking good. So make sure you work on your home page and then publish it. Okay. The link that is in the URL address bar is what I want you to share with me through Google Classroom. Okay. So that's it. If you have any questions, try to figure it out on your own. You can always Google the question that you have, and then I bet you somebody is explaining it on the World Wide Web somewhere. All right, that's it. Have fun. Good luck. I'm looking forward to seeing some of your published sites. All right. Other than that, have a good weekend.